everyone, I'm just here with a video letting you know about some of the upcoming changes that are going on my Patreon and potentially this channel. So my patrons, I already kind of put a video up about this, so thank you guys. I love you guys, you're awesome. I'm going to be paring back a little bit just because I've been really kind of suffering from some burnout. I've been making, between the Patreon and the YouTube, sometimes I was making 7 or 8 videos a week, and it was just with an art show and everything else that's been going on, as I'm sure you're aware, in the world, unless you've been hiding under a rock. They've closed the schools for 3 weeks where I am, so kids are going to be it's going to be crazy. So and my health has been kind of, like I said, I've been suffering some burnout, just, struggling with energy, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to pare back a bit because I don't want to stop doing things, but I also don't want to just keep going and just, sort of just fizzle out. So what I'm going to be doing is on my Patreon, I had different levels for things. I had a $1 level for tarot scopes, a $5 level for a tarot card by card series, had $10 level for Coven, and a $15 level for Witch School. And then there's a couple levels above that if you want all those things, and also a private video reading for the month. So I'm just going to be condensing things. It's going to be starting April 1st. It's going to be one fee for the Coven, and you're going to get weekly tarot scope reading. You're going to get the lesson for the week. We always have a theme every month. This month is tarot magic. Next month I'm going to be doing the chakras. And then a ritual for new moon, full moon, dark moon, and then, or a meditation, like a ritual or a meditation or a spread, some exercise that has to do with the lesson that we're learning, because I'm finding that I just want to streamline it, Lou, and make it a more whole and cohesive type experience. I am going to be completing the $5 the tarot card by card series, which will probably be done at the end of April, but I want to complete that, make sure that we finished going through the tarot. We're at the queens, we just have the kings left to go through, so I want to complete that for sure, because I don't want to burn out. I want to make sure that I'm giving people quality. I want to make sure that I'm giving people the value for their money, but I also want to put more energy into those things instead of I feel like I have all these creative ideas and then I just scatter everything around different areas. And so I'm trying to bring it in a little more. I'm always going to be the kind of creative person that has 5 different pots on the stove going at once. 4, I should say. There's always 4, elements on a stove, so to speak. But I need to kind of have it less scattered, keep it down to a few things and put lots of quality and energy into those things instead of going, I have 100 ideas and I need to do them all at the same time, that kind of thing. Which I think is not unusual for a lot of people who are, I can't remember what the word is, it's poly something, meaning you have a lot of different things that you do. Because I do this, and then I also paint, as you've obviously seen if you watched the last video. I play in a band. Actually, I'm in 2 bands. I should pare it back to 1 probably. I like to write. I like to do lots and lots of things. So I'm trying to pare it back to just a few things and put lots of energy into those things instead of trying to do a million things, like I said, all at the same time. So that's what I'm doing with my Patreon. With the YouTube here, probably not a lot's going to change. I may only do 1 video a week. I might do 2 depending on how I'm feeling. But I'm going to see kind of how it goes, especially with everything that's kind of, been going on. And there's just, stuff going on in my personal life as well. Like I said, kids are going to be home for 3 weeks. I may potentially be working from home. We will see what happens with that. And then there's, family members that are ill, things like that. So I'm just dealing with a lot, and I'm just trying to pare things back a little so I can deal with all of those things and not get totally swamped and burnt out, because the last thing I need to be is stressed right now with, stuff going on in the world. So anyway, I hope no one's disappointed or anything, and I do understand if people are. I really do get it. I'm still doing my Etsy readings. Those are all up on my shop as normal. Actually, I feel really blessed to have a online business right now because I think that, I really feel right now for people that are, hurting with what's going on in the world, that have physical shops, or, they're a musician and their events have been canceled, or, maybe you love to go and watch, hockey or soccer, and all that stuff's been just kind of, or whatever it is, basketball, I think it has been canceled, or whatever it is. So I do feel for people, especially whose jobs are being affected by everything that's going on. So I do feel very blessed to be able to connect with all of you online, and to be able to have an online business is really, cool. And I'm really thankful as well. This is a very rambly video. For the internet itself, because we can all still connect with each other, even if we have to be at home for a little while. I hope wherever you are in the world, things are okay for you, and that you're holding up and you're doing well, and you have toilet paper. Why are people crazy about toilet paper? I don't know. It's really, really weird. I'm like, so strange. But yes, so that's some of the changes I'm making there. I'm also going to be moving. I did have on my Patreon a astrology report for the week. I'm going to be actually just moving that to my blog on my website. Every week I'm just going to give you the highlights of what's going on astrologically for the week, so you kind of know what the energies are, what the energies out there are. So you can check that out on the website, which is linked below. As well, like I said, I'm just trying to streamline everything and make things simple for myself, and give everybody quality, and be able to put my energy in that kind of direction. I am still doing in my coven as well a book club as well. We're reading through the Crooked Path chapter by chapter, so that's still going on. I can handle reading a chapter a month. I was ambitious in going for a book a month, but I just right now I think I can handle a chapter, and I think that's just easy on everybody. A chapter every week I think is good. So I'm trying to be more realistic in my expectations of myself, and just trying to slow things down. This is a self-care thing that I'm doing, that's for sure. So let me know. I'd love to hear what you're doing for self-care. Let me know how you're doing with what's going on in the world. Are you not affected by it? Are you massively affected by it? Let me know how you're doing, how you're feeling. I think it's more important than ever that we all connect with each other right now. Let me know how you're doing, what you've been feeling, what you've been up to. Let me know what you think of the changes. Let me know too what you'd like to see more on this YouTube channel. I've been doing tarot videos. I've been doing tarot reviews. I'm also doing a beginner witchcraft series. Do you want to continue with that? I've been reviewing books. And then people seem to like the favorites. I like favorites too, so I get it. We all want to know what the favorites are. So I'm going to continue doing stuff like that, but let me know what you want to see more of. I would love to hear from you. I hope wherever you are, like I said, you're safe and you're healthy, and I wish you all so much love, sending you love. Stay well, my friends, and I will see you next time.